Alright, our winter wonderland. This is what it looks like after an ice storm. Ooh, it's awfully crunchy. We got ice everywhere. These actually froze to the chair at one point yesterday. Here's a good tail. See how thick it is? Whew. Our waterfall froze. We had to turn that off this morning because it completely froze up. Bird baths froze. Well, icicles on the bird feeder are starting to melt. What is normally a pretty backyard is a frozen backyard. Let's go out here and look at the birds. This was frozen yesterday. Oh, if I can get the gate to open. I had to shovel ice away. Let's walk over here. There's the guineas. Our two Easter egger roosters. They're doing good. Our guineas stayed out and about and they're just fine. These are our older chickens here. Everybody's doing good. Let's see how our little quail are doing. Look at it. These quail are doing good. We put a tarp up behind their pen to help block some wind for them. Let's go see if we got any eggs yet this morning. Oh, excuse me, girls. Excuse me. Oh, everybody's right here at my feet. Oh, gotta be careful not to step on anybody. And not to slip at the same time. We don't want to slip and we don't want to step on them. Ooh. I know, it's not feeding time just yet. Woo. There's the rooster. Nope, no eggs yet this morning. Yesterday, these guys were just happy letting me pet them. Seems a lot more dangerous now that everything's starting to melt a little. It seems a little more slippery than it was even this morning when I came out. You can see down here how we have the bricks. And you can see that they're pretty much covered up everywhere else. Top of the pen's covered in ice. We found that these waterers right here weren't a good idea. They completely froze. Starting to melt now. These quail are doing good. And then we had these 5-gallon jug waterers. We figured out that the pipe completely froze. Before the ice storm even hit, the coldness had that pipe froze. So we made sure to give them some water. Over here are our older quails. They're in there, chilling. There's an egg in there. These are our younger chickens. We actually have two groups of chickens in here right now. I had to move a set in here with these younger ones because they were in this pen over here and there just wasn't enough enclosure for them. If I don't slip and fall right there, it's a little bit of a hill. Look at this. Blueberries. They're still looking all right. Let's go check on our white leghorns down here. Woo! I'm slipping now. Bragging earlier about not slipping. They're all doing good, trying to fly around. We put them a tarp up to close up the front end of their house to give them more warmth. Luckily, we didn't lose any. Let's walk over here and look at the duck. I'm noticing a bunch of pivot holes where it's starting to melt at. Seems to make it a little more slippery. So we'll have to be really careful out here. Hey, Quackernator. Say hey. You gonna bow for me? No? Okay. I didn't bring you any food. The field behind us is patchy. It's not near as frozen over as our land is right now. Let's walk around to the pool and garden. We got birds flying around all around us here. It's fun to see the stick in the ice like this. Frozen down up in there. Until where Connor came through. Muscadines. Our tractor sitting down there. Old Blue. Got kind of icy. Here's our garden spot. We're going to plant English peas. Doesn't look like that's going to happen. The ground's a lot softer down here. For some reason it didn't freeze as hard here. Pool didn't freeze over. We had the pumps going. It's a little on the green side, but that's all right. Nothing a little chemical won't fix. Ooh. I do not know how to walk on this stuff. It's quite amusing. Let's go look at the front yard. We did a little bit of walking around yesterday, not too much. Let's see if we can walk out here without falling. There we go. I can hear things crunching underneath me. Almost wish I would have put a face mask on. If I can walk up this hill, will be the challenge. Even the AC unit's a little frozen today. That's all right. We don't see this very often here. Luckily, we got mainly sleet and not as much freezing rain. Some people got freezing rain. Let's walk this way. We'll go look at the road. Whew. Busted a lot of pine straw out here. Oh, there goes a vehicle. Road must be a lot clearer today than it was yesterday. Look at the pine cones in the ground, frozen in. My own version of a winter wonderland. Luckily, it's about 24 degrees. I could be lying there. Somewhere in the 20s today. Which is better than what it was this morning when we came out to check the water. It was a whole 14 degrees and felt like 4 degrees when we got up and got outside this morning. Gotta walk down a slope here. Ooh, did that without falling. Let's go through the gate because I bet the lock is iced up. Ooh. Oh, I hear another vehicle coming. People seem to be moving a little bit faster today on the road, which is a positive sign. You can tell somebody's been in and out of the driveway. Probably our neighbors. Whew, it's bright up here. I'm walking up towards the road. You can't even tell it's the road here until I turn this way, and there's my mailbox. So I'm standing right on the side of the road right now. It's still pretty iced. Let's see if we can open up the mailboxes today. Yesterday we couldn't. Oh, I can. The mailbox is de-thawed. So that's a positive. Look, I got a visitor. And he's standing on the side. He's gonna slip and fall. Everybody say, hey, Bubba. Is it cold out here?
Yeah. You remember the bird I saw earlier that I thought was robin?
Uh-huh.
It was actually a snowbird. It has a bright belly, and its body's actually gray, and it becomes black around its eyes.
Okay.
And it also has light on it.
Okay. So now I got me a friend to walk with. I don't have to walk by myself and talk to my phone like a crazy person. Our neighbor's yard, they don't have hardly any. I guess because they don't have the trees we do.
Yeah.
Driveway going over to our trailer.
Want to explore it?
No, I don't really want to explore it. The holly and wisteria.
The holly tree's almost like a bush.
Yeah, well, that's more of a holly bush there. We have holly trees out front. Oh, look, Connor, we can walk through here instead of having to walk through the gate. Oh, no, we can't. I will slide and bust my butt. Badonka-donk.
I've been at school, so I figured I would come and see you.
Okay. Oh. Now we're going to walk back up our driveway instead of through the catico over there.
I went complete instinct trying to find you. Which way did you go? That way or the other way?
I went around towards the pool and came back through.
Okay, so I did go the right direction.
Goober knocked that up yesterday. It was frozen in the ground. It was quite funny.
Oh, and we don't actually know what the snowbird's actual name is. Just called that. Which is what Papa called it because he only saw it maybe when there was snow.
That's our pothole in our driveway. It froze.
Yeah, and so did where our pipe comes out of our house. That's also frozen as the ice. I walked on it. It didn't bust, thankfully.
Oh, that's a good thing.
And I did.
And even my car, even though it was underneath the garage, it got ice on it. Look at there. I got a smiley face. Looks like some snow. Nope, that's all ice.
Two smiley faces. Three smiley faces.
It's just it's all ice. It's not snow. It looks like snow, but it's not.
There is a little bit in some places.
Yeah, we did get a little bit of snow, but most of it was ice. So, after a walk around the place, this is what it looks like in Mississippi after an ice storm. Looks kind of like the snow on TV, doesn't it, Bubba?
Yep.
So, we'll see you next time. Y'all have a great day. Stay warm.